I was called to this stage as Mrs. Anonymous. Ain't I have a name? I do. But that man over there does not let me voice it. I came to the stage with a mask. Ain't I have a face? I do. But that man over there is watching. He is watching and profiling and labeling and harassing innocent people. And you know what? Sitting in his palace, 10 times larger than that of our queen, that man releases a presidential statement on International Women's Day every single year. That man says he congratulates this Day of Women, whose hearts are full of love and lives full of altruism, and who made this world a more beautiful and livable one. Yes, he said that. Look at me. Look at my wrists. I was a journalist in that man's country, and these wrists were handcuffed because these fingers were writing things he did not like. Ain't I a woman? I was a mother whose husband was arrested and whose 9-year-old son had cancer that could be cured only abroad. And that man's prosecutors and judges didn't let me travel with my son to take care of him. Ain't my heart full of love, full of grief, full of anger? Ain't I a woman? We have taken all measures to elevate women's status in every aspect of life, says that man over there. I was a professor in a university, and I signed a petition asking for peace together with 1,000 colleagues. I was fired from the university. I was not even accepted back into the building as a student. And is that what he meant when he said elevating the status of women? Ain't I a woman? Paradise lies at the feet of your mother, said that man. Kiss those feet. And I was a mother whose 18-year-old son was arrested on false charges, and I was hopeless, and the courts didn't care for justice. I begged the people in the streets to listen to me. I was dragged under the feet of policemen. Break her legs, shouted a police chief. Ain't I a mother? Ain't I a woman? I was a girl full of joy and dreams and hopes. Those men over there told me to marry my rapist. I was a Syrian refugee, and I was sold as a second wife. I was a young teacher. I joined the protest. I was beaten. I was gassed. And then I was declared a terrorist, a traitor, an enemy of the nation. I was a lawyer. I no longer am. I was a judge. I no longer am. I was a party leader. I no longer am. I am now a prisoner in solitary confinement. We were blacklisted. We were demonized. We were fugitives. We had to escape. We no longer have to escape. We died at the cold waters of the Aegean Sea. I ask you, ain't I a woman? Ain't I a sister? Ain't I a mother?